Good morning, friends. How are you? Okay. Welcome all of you. Myself, Jatin Dave from Mahashapura School, Bhuj. Today we are going to continue in chapter number 14 in Maths Statistic. Today we are perform with mode Z. How to find Z in two different manners, mode of the ungrouped frequency distribution and mode of the group frequency distribution. Okay, first of all we find out the mode for ungrouped frequency distribution. Let's see the question number 1 from your text exercise. Let's see first one question. The wicket taken by a bowler in 10 cricket matches are as follows. Our question is for find out the mode of ungrouped frequency distribution. The wicket taken by a bowler in 10 cricket matches are as follows. Find the mode of the data. Number of wickets sequentially 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Related number of matches 1, 0 wickets and 1 match, 1 wicket, 1 match, 2 wickets, 3 match, 3 wickets in 2 match, 4 wickets in 1 match, 5 wickets in a 1 match and 6 wickets in 1 matches. So here we show the ungrouped frequency distribution. First detail is shows the number of wickets is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and second details shows number of matches played a player. Now we find the mode. So look here, 2 is the number of wickets. Look here, 2 is the number of wickets taken by the bowler in the maximum number of matches. Once again, 2 is the number of wickets taken by the bowlers in the maximum number of matches. Here, number of matches maximum is 3. Therefore, the mode of the data is Z is equal to 2 wickets is our answer. So Z is equal to 2 wickets. So first question is a very simple question. Find the mode for ungrouped data frequency distribution or ungrouped data and how to find the Z. I hope so you understand very well and easily understand. Now we are going to calculate a mode for group data or grouped frequency distribution. So let's see now question number 2 from the board or your exercise. Here we have class and frequency. We have some classes like 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 classes 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. And related frequencies are 0 to 10 is equal to 8, 10 to 20 15, 20 to 30 is 18, 30 to 40 is 6 and 40 to 50 is 3. Now first step of the calculation, here the largest frequency 18 of class 20 to 30. First of all we find out the highest frequency from which class is the first step. So we get the largest frequency 18 of the class 20 to 30. Hence 20 to 30 is our model class. 20 to 30 is called the model class. Now we find the other values to put in the formula of mode. So first one, see the formula of mode. Z is equal to L plus into bracket F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. Now familiar with the all quantities, what is L? L is the lower limit of the model class. Here our model class is 20 to 30 and lower limit of the class is 20. That means L is equal to 20. L is equal to 20. So write down the values of L. Lower limit of the model class is equal to 20. Means value of L is equal to 20. Now second one. F1 is called the frequency of the model class. Here our model class is 20 to 30 and related frequency is 18. That means F1 is considered 18. Now F0 is called the F1. Now F0. What is F0? Frequency of the class preceding the model class. मतलब before the model class. Model class के आगे का जो क्लास है उसकी रिलेटेड फ्रीक्वेंसी ये है F0. That means F0 is the frequency of the class preceding the model class. Here preceding class is 10 to 20 and frequency 15 is called F0. So preceding class frequency is equal to 15. That means F0 is equal to 15. Now F2. What is F2? Frequency of the class succeeding the model class. Succeeding मतलब before model class. Model class के बाद वाला. So frequency of the class succeeding the model class is here the succeeding class is 30 to 40 and related frequency is 6. That means F2 is equal to 6. F2 is equal to 6. Now write down the value of F2. 6. So we get L is equal to 20, F1 is equal to 18, F0 is equal to 15, F2 is equal to 6. Now last one. H means class size. Here 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50 shows the size of class is 10. How to find this? Upper limit minus lower limit or difference between the limits. Upper limit minus lower limit. 10 minus 0 is equal to 10. So H is equal to class size 10. Now we get all data from the group frequency distribution table. Now the time of the calculation, putting the value from the formula L plus into bracket F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. So first putting the value of L is 20 plus into bracket F1 is 18 minus F0 15 upon 2 into 18 minus F0 again is 15 minus F2 is 6. Bracket over and multiply by H means class size 10. Now simplify the bracket. From numerator 18 minus 15 is equal to 3 and denominator now 2 18s are 36 minus here two negative integers 15 and 6 and we know that very well. Sum of the negative integers is always negative. So here we combine both the negative integers and subtract from 36. So 15 minus 6 is equal to 21. Multiply by 10. Class size. Next step is 20 plus into bracket 3 upon 36 minus 21 is equal to 15 multiplied by 10. So now 20 plus bracket over and 3 multiplied by 10 upon 15. 3 tens are 30. So 20 plus 30 by 15 we get sorry here 13 divided by 15. 15 twos are 30. So finally we get 20 plus 2 22. Therefore Z is equal to 22 is our final answer. Z is equal to 22 is our final answer. So dear students, I hope so you may understand very well both the type of the sum to calculate the mode. First one, mode of the ungrouped frequency distribution, and second of the mode of the group frequency distribution. Now it's your time to practice exercise number 14.2 from your textbook and solve all the problems carefully. Tomorrow we will be meet with the next topic, next also important topic according to the exam's point of view. We can discuss the calculation of the median from both ungrouped data and group data also. Thank you and bye.